Well, hey there. Are you wondering how to pick a good mortgage lender? Are you worried that they'll try and stick you with a bunch of junk fees? You're smart to shop around, but how do you really know if these lenders have a good track record or not? Do they have experience? Do they even know what they're doing? Who needs that kind of stress? Now, if you're looking for lower interest rates and lower fees sound good to you, you need to speak with my preferred lender, Ashley, with Apley Home Loans. You see, Ashley is a mortgage broker, which means she can get you a lower interest rate than other lenders can. And you can save more money on loan costs too, because, well, she can shop around for you. You see, she's not limited to only one bank's loan products like other lenders. So, as a mortgage broker, she gets better deals and then she passes those savings on to you. She even has a 21-day loan approval time frame. Now, how's that for peace of mind? That's a big deal in today's market. And bonus, the cost of your home appraisal, it'll be reimbursed to you at closing. That's about a $500 savings right there. Now, I bet you're wondering what your monthly payment's going to look like, right? Before talking with Ashley, you'll want to have your budget in mind. What's a monthly payment that you can live with? Make sure you tell Ashley what that monthly payment looks like, and then she'll be able to tell you what your maximum sales price should be to stay around that payment. I call this working backwards. Just because you're approved for an amount doesn't necessarily mean you're comfortable with that monthly payment. We don't want to have any surprises right before closing, right? No, we do not. So here's a tip for you. Did you know that for every $10,000 that you spend above that maximum sales price, it's only going to add about $50? That's right. It only increases your monthly payment by $50. Why? Well, that's because that $10,000, it'll be spread over 30 years. Now, if you bumped up from $50 to say $100 more a month, your maximum sales price would increase to 20,000. Now, here's a tip for you. In a lot of cases, even just adding that additional $10,000 to your maximum sales price, it could actually make a huge difference. It could mean a home that's in better condition or even in a better neighborhood. Hey, Ashley, can you tell us what to expect when they reach out to you? Like, what's the next steps and what are you going to need from them to get started? Also, can you tell us how buying down the interest rate actually saves more money every month than getting a lower price on a home?
Tammy, thank you so much for the introduction. I am Ashley at Apley Home Loans, and I am here to make your home buying process as easy as possible from start to finish. Let's talk about a pre-approval versus a pre-qualification. A pre-qualification is when you go online, input some of your information that you believe is true and correct, and it just spits out a letter and says, okay, you can go buy a home. But how do you know if they didn't verify anything and you go look for a house and now all of a sudden that's not really what you're pre-approved for? That's why I do all the heavy lifting for you up front and get you fully pre-approved so that you are confident in your home search. What does that entail? If you're employed by an employer, what we'll do is we'll get 30 days pay stubs, 2 years of W-2s, your driver's license, and 2 months bank statements. And if you own a business, we'll get your business tax returns and your personal tax returns. Easy as that. And if you have any questions going through the process, I can guide you and help you with any documents and anything that you need throughout that. Once we get you pre-approved, I'll talk to you about payment, different loan options available for you so that we can make sure that you're in the perfect fit when searching for a home with Tammy. Another great and amazing point that Tammy brought up is how we can ask for seller concessions instead of lowering a price. So if you offer $5,000 less on a property, that's really only shifting your payment about $25. Whereas if we can get seller concessions to buy down your rate or cover some costs that you don't have the funds for, that may be able to help you get into the home at even a lower payment by buying that rate down. And for every $5,000, it's $25. For every $10,000, it's $50. And for every $20,000, it's $100. So it really doesn't affect that much when it can really affect your cash to close. Tammy and I are a team that help you get to your dream home in no time and really make sure that we align with all of your goals of home ownership. I look forward to helping you. Please call me with any questions, and I'm here to help anytime.